What if the moon disappeared? Imagine looking up at the night sky tonight, and the moon is simply gone. No explosion, no warning, no sound, just an empty, dark space where it used to be. Would anything on Earth change? Or would life continue as normal? The moon may look quiet and distant, but it plays a powerful role in keeping Earth stable. Its gravity pulls on our planet every second. It helps control the oceans, influences our rotation, and most importantly, stabilizes Earth's tilt in space. This tilt is the reason we have predictable seasons and a balanced climate. Without the moon, Earth would not behave the same way. The effects would begin immediately, and some would unfold over thousands of years. One of the first changes we would notice is in the oceans. The moon's gravity is the main force behind Earth's tides. It pulls water toward it, creating the rise and fall of sea levels every day. If the moon disappeared, tides would become much weaker. The sun would still create small tides, but they would be far less powerful. Coastlines around the world would begin to change, and marine life that depends on tidal rhythms would be thrown into confusion. Life near the oceans depends heavily on the rhythm of the tides. Many sea creatures feed, move, and reproduce according to the daily rise and fall of the water. Crabs, shellfish, fish, and even birds rely on this natural timing. Without strong tides, these ecosystems would fall into disorder. Feeding patterns would break. Breeding cycles would fail. Over time, entire coastal food chains could begin to collapse. One of the moon's most important jobs is something we never see. It acts like a stabilizer for Earth's tilt. Right now, Earth is tilted at about 23.5 degrees, and the moon helps keep it steady. Without the moon, this tilt would begin to wobble over long periods of time. Not in days or months, but over thousands to millions of years. The planet could lean much further or straighten up unpredictably, and that would completely change the climate across the globe. The moon is also slowly slowing Earth down. Its gravity creates friction in our oceans, which gradually reduces Earth's rotation speed. Without the moon, this braking effect would disappear. Over millions of years, Earth would begin to spin slightly faster. Days would become shorter. Time itself, as we experience it, would slowly change. The change would also be visible every single night. The moon is the brightest object in our night sky. Without it, nights would become much darker than we have ever experienced. Stars would appear clearer, but the familiar glow that lights our landscapes would be gone. Many animals that depend on moonlight for navigation and hunting would struggle to adapt. Even human life would feel the psychological impact of a darker, emptier sky. As Earth's tilt begins to wobble over long periods of time, the climate would become unpredictable. Some regions could experience extreme winters lasting for years. Others could face intense heat and long summers without relief. Ice ages and heat waves could appear in cycles far more extreme than anything in Earth's history. The stable seasons we depend on today would no longer be guaranteed. The moon may seem like a silent, distant companion, but it is deeply connected to life on Earth. It controls our tides, stabilizes our planet, and quietly shapes our climate and time. Without it, Earth would slowly transform into a far less predictable world. The next time you see the moon in the night sky, remember, it is not just beautiful. It is one of the reasons we are able to live here at all.